Hello, my name is Lauren Maxwell, and I'm going to share with you my ClassCraft game that I created. One of the reasons that I chose ClassCraft as my game is it is engaging to the students. Students also love it because they can be competitive with their classmates. It also has some video game-like features, as you'll see when I take you through the screencast. And there's also the ability for differentiation should you need to extend upon or perhaps use some lower level concepts for different students in your classroom. You would be able to easily do that by creating different quests. So you could have one quest for some of your students, and then you could come up here and add a quest and choose that quest for students who needed differentiation for their instruction. This is an example of a quest that I created as a summative assessment for multiplication fact fluency. So the first step, you're going to click right here, and it will take you in and show you all of the different objectives that students would have to go through. And you start with the introduction, and then it follows a path, so the students are easily able to identify which activity or objective they would complete next. As I mentioned, the introduction is the first objective, so students would click on that. And for the student version, the very first slide will tell them a story. So mine is a make-believe story about a country called Maxwellian, and there's a battle between a queen and a sorcerer, and the students are told that they need to correctly answer their multiplication questions in order to return the queen's powers and save her from the tower that she is locked in. So the first objective that they would go to on the map would be right here. It's the 6 times tables. So when I click on that, again, it will tell you a little bit of a story just to keep it engaging and fun, giving it that video game-like feel. And the students are told that they are off on a journey, they are going to save her, and they're also given directions for their first task. So when I click on the task, it comes up with an example of what the students will complete. There's a video that they start with, and I will play just a quick. So it's just a fun review for the students of the 6 times tables, and then they will click on this link, which will take them to a Google Forms quiz that they will complete. And the objective is for them to complete it with 100% accuracy, and then they will submit it to me, and if they have achieved that, I will move them to the next objective. After that, the students will move on to the 7 times tables. And again, there is a story. This time it's about a troll who needs help studying his 7 times tables. The task is similar. Again, a video to review the content, and then the Google Forms quiz that they complete and submit to me. When it goes just like that for the 8 times tables, with the story, and then again a task that they will do, which is the Google Forms. Then the 9 times table quest, same thing, a video and the Google Forms quiz. The very last slide, the story has it where they have saved the queen and achieved their goal. And so when they click on this final task, again, it's a Google form, but the format is different because they will only complete 2 multiplication equations, and then they are asked to provide several sentences to explain their thinking. So they're going to kind of analyze where their solutions came from, how they arrived upon the product of a multiplication equation, and they're going to explain their reasoning. The very last question takes them to a flip grid. And for the flip grid, when you click on that link, they will need to record a response, a video response of themselves answering the question, how can knowing your 6 times tables fluently help you solve your 12 times tables? Hoping that the students will notice that the products are doubled for each, from the 6 times tables to the 12 times tables. For each different objective that the students pass, they are awarded points, which again is similar to the video games that they are used to and really encourages engagement and having some fun while they're learning simultaneously. Thank you.